Hello, hello. How are those? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the check-in. With the guys. Thank you for following up. And also welcome in, Abe. Hello, hello. How are those? How are all you guys? My subscription ran out, but I'm not getting ads. This is the power of Bloom's love for me. Maybe. Though I'm also like 40% sure when you resubscribed, you probably also clicked like multiple months or something. That's only a reason I can guess. That or ye. A glitch in the system. Me, hello, how are those? Also, everything should be all good to go. At least game-wise. I didn't do not that much happened today either, I suppose, compared to yesterday's day. I got a good chunk of chores done though, if that's anything. It's nothing really exciting. I'm definitely not subscribed. The subscriber emotes are still locked. Oh, odd. Then yeah, maybe you bypassed the ad break somehow. You slipped through the bars. With enough dedication, with a spoon and the wall. The wall's no match for those. think it's because you love me this much. This much? Or this much? This. Not that I guess I can't move my hands left and right, huh? But ow. Not much has happened. I hung out with the birds, of course, as I usually did. I guess I don't have much to report back on. Since last time. Next hand cam, you have to do the this much thing. Alright, this much. I'll see when I can schedule the next hand cam stream. Maybe next week? Perhaps? Mayhaps. I mean, there's like the one pro of doing the scrapbooking on Irium, besides the things I want to scrapbook being a little too local, I suppose. Besides that being it, I also don't have to worry too much about leaning forward this time, because I know, at least for the candy kids, I kept catching myself leaning forward, or wanting to lean forward to get a closer look, you know? But like, obviously I cannot lean forward when there's an overhead camera. That huge event. I'm being stupid. That big thing happened. Tell us about that. Oh. Right, that thing. That huge thing. That, man, where do I even begin on the shenanigans and the and the adventures? Well, I guess it all started. I have been craving Dairy Queen recently, though. A little bit. I've been thinking about it here and there. I was thinking, like, maybe I could just make a random Miriam stream, just walk to DQ and sit down and have ice cream or something. I don't know. Because I think back to, like, that impromptu thing at Tim Hortons, and that was honestly quite fun. Just sit down, eat and talk kind of thing. I might schedule that for something for you. Either that for Irium next week, or I can make an Irium stream where I sit my ass down and try to make and record a video, or at least some sort of like video or short form content. You lean forward. It won't show the front of your head. I suppose. I guess I've already shown technically the top of my head before, but we'll just see the back of your head. Your bald ass chrome dome. No, I don't have a bald head, and I've already shown proof in the bird picture. Not that I have a bald toggle here. Honestly, I should keep that in mind. Whenever I do get around to hopefully getting more stuff added to my model. Maybe a silly old bald toggle as well, because at least you can cut my hair, I suppose. But you can't fully remove it. Any ideas for short form content? I don't know. Not too much anyways. Besides, I guess the first thing I would probably just get used to recording and editing is probably an introduction video or something. Or that's just short little intro thing. That, alongside clips, I guess, being an obvious way to go about it. I guess clips would be the obvious thing. Yeah, clips. Subtitle, a funny little moment, and bam. I not just subtitle. But there's also scripted stuff as well. I could think of, but then I have to think of like a story I wish to tell in a short amount of time, and have to and such. can steal my clips without giving me any credit. I mean, I'll still give credit. Like, you still went through the work of going through and, you know, clipping out the parts of the VOD. Like, the Awawawa compilation is probably the easiest thing I could probably use for a short form video thingy. I don't even know if I need a... I mean, I guess I could explain the or I could just have it just play. I mean, that's more so thinking for when I sit down to do so. That's all I can do for an Arium stream. What if we take the ASMR scripts and cut out the talking to chat? You mean post like full ASMR like videos? That could be a thing. I know some people do it. I just don't know how, or I'd be embarrassed with like the posting aspect about it, you know? Because it'd be like a video. At least with like stream, I could be, you know, silly shy and be all, oh, well, I'm just having fun reading out some scripts, you know? It's like it's the first time I'm reading them as I say them aloud too, you know? Like, it's not. Meanwhile, a video. Oh, I feel like I would have to at least do somewhat well to post and such. Not up to your standard. I mean, I guess I just feel shy or nervous about it. Because acting is definitely more so a skill, right? And I just fear if I'm like, I guess I just embarrassed, I suppose. I'm sure they can be done though. At some point, I'm not sure when. But that is something I'd like to do at some point. I just don't know when, how, or the idea is nice. I would like to do the idea of it. How about TikTok or YouTube Shorts? That's just you saying something stupid. I mean, I suppose, like a one-liner. I'm sure people just don't just throw like a single one-liner in like a short and be with it. Probably just something, anything. Even if it's... They do. I mean, at least I guess for clips, it's just a one-liners usually. Even if I did a one-liner, I feel like I need a good zinger, if anything. Something really good to actually be a one-liner. I don't know if I know many. But yeah, other than that, clips, something short and scripted, and intro. Those are the things in my mind, I suppose, when thinking about actual video form content. You're creative. You'll think of something, I suppose. Starting out though, I'll probably do like words. Train ran into a ball. What was I saying? To start out, I'll probably do the introduction stuff first. Just so I know how to... I mean, I've edited a video before, but... That's probably the best first thing to make. Alright. Let's get the game set up, shall we? At least I'm pretty sure it's mostly set up. Should be all good. Ow! Holy edits you make are dumb censors! Awawa? 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 Awa? Awawa? Why did my mic do that? I think we're all good now. That was odd. Also, like, I suppose in the most recent of sense, I feel I can at least do some editing though. Also, okay, there's the game. Probably just gonna haven't clicked on it for a bit. Okay, let's switch over the audio then. The mic thought it was funny to shut you up when censorship talk came up. Maybe so. It heard what we were talking about and thought, I'm gonna do the most funniest thing ever. Oh, alright. BGM, pause that. Beep, boop, boop. Okay. I need to remember what we were like even doing mostly. I know vaguely what we were doing. I remember puzzles. I remember we were learning more about wait, no, not begin. Not begin. No, not begin. No. Free me. No, let me back. Not begin. Let me Damn it. Okay. Oh no, they're dead. Who's that someone? Someone who is not alive, unfortunately. At least where we're at in the story. And who made me cry. Arrgh. Oh my god. Let me out. Let me free. I want freedom. Freedom from this opening. I remember I got freaked out at that part. Rah! Rah! Oh my god, let me go. 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 Okay. To title 2023 video idea. Just animal noises. 2020 wait, no, not 2023. 2023 is already passed. 2029. Maybe. You know what, if the content I list runs dry, I suppose. I'm sure we'll be all good by at that point. No! Damn it. Oh, well. Okay. I don't know what I clicked. Oink video. Ooh, no. 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 Probably not that. Okay, was that my most recent save? This one was. No? What was my most recent save? Because 34. Is that hours? Obviously I went all the way down here. But is that my most recent save? I don't think so. I don't think I would save in the middle of here. Right? Okay, wait. No, I'm confused. Why is my save file confusing? What save file was it? I just have to assume it's this one. I have to assume I keep... Let's give up. No. Where big noise is so much more unthinkable because I'd be more embarrassed is the thing. That's why. I have to assume I saved here. That makes the most sense. Find the save file with the biggest number. I mean, that's what you would think, right? But at the same time, I did that, and I don't think it's by hours. Because if I go here, right? At like quote unquote the most hours. Why would I save here? Why would I save in the middle of a trial? I would at least finish it. One would think, right? Let me double check. Technically, I double checked when I did look at the VOD of the previous stream, at least briefly enough. Just so I can at least like somewhat remember the story. And I just wanted to get a feel for the story. So I at least kinda knew what hell was going on. I did not go, ooh, it's measuring how gay you are when you made the save. Is that what this is? Because I have to assume it has to be 64. Let me just I can double check that, I suppose. I went to my channel and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm live? I'm like, wait, yeah, duh, I'm live. Where was it? There's the VOD itself. Now as for... No, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. It is this file. Because we just finished talking to Kana. Because we're doing... let me see. No, I got it. But thank you for going to check in. But yeah, I remember fully now because we just talked to Kana and we had the whole memory puzzle thing with the ice cream shop. Now I need to continue doing that, I think, with at least the others and refill their memory and such. I think I was going in order. I can't remember who I did and who I didn't do yet. Would you have memories to speak of, Renmaru? And so, the switch here, Heyo! Hey, Renmaru, about upgrade parts. Oh, right, upgrade parts. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of, oh, right. As, at least... I'll once I get into the flow of things. I'm worried I'm actually gonna be thrown in ad jail when the hour comes. That's something now you have to be worried about actually being tossed behind advertisements. If it does happen, I'm sure you'll be fine. Sorry, let me check things out up here some more. Oh yeah, Jin's searching alone in the police box. You want to keep an eye on him just in case? I did that, I think. I thought I did. Jin's whole thing? Alright. Do I need to use the lantern on you, maybe? Renmaru, can you look at this lantern for me? Hey, I'm busy. Try it out on one of the others. Dang, so blunt. Okay, not Renmaru. Renmaru doesn't feel like it right now. Not here. Did I talk to you?
Share 100.
What up? Hello, Asian Warlord. And thank you for the 100 bits. How art thou? And here we go. With the meow return. There you go. Hope thou are doing well. Seems like seems to be carefully looking over the area around the elevator. Use the lantern on you. Take a look at this lantern, Hinako. What? I don't have that kind of time. She's just not having it. Okay, not you. What the? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm trying to remember all the bits and pieces. Right now, we can't access the 4th floor because there is an obstructor, the pancake lady. She's going a little bonkers at the moment, and there's currently two from our group downstairs in floor 4, and they could be in danger. I think that's where that's where we're at. Mostly. If this if this death game is so dangerous, why doesn't everyone just leave? Are they stupid? I'm sure they all want to leave, but they want to leave alive. Is the thing. I don't think leaving is that easy. Okay, I talked to you, Jin. Hi, Jin. Hello. It's dark, but I'm using my dark vision to search super thoroughly. Meow. He's really darting around. Remember, Jin, safety first. Leave it to me. What? Meow. Cute. I shouldn't make him push himself anymore. Okay, so I did use the lantern on him. Okay, so what do I do? I used the lantern on Kana already. Do you have anything new, Kana? This book is really something. You almost done with that? Well, it's so complex. My head's sort of overheating. Should I ever stop? I shouldn't make her push herself anymore. Okay. And there's Hayasaka's just corpse. There's a gap in the books. What do I have on hand with me? Upgraded parts. Oh! You know what? I should use that in more of the room, shouldn't I? Okay, obviously there's nothing in there. Nah. You're supposed to harvest Hayasaka for parts. I don't think I'm supposed to do that, no. It says, watch out above. Careful when you're alone. The painted over part is glowing with light in the lantern. Try wiping it off. The paint won't come off by wiping it or rubbing it. Oh, good. Could read this if only there's a way to remove it. Nothing up here. I just clicked the roof in general to see if anything would happen, but nothing really. Try licking the paint off. I don't know if that'll do much for us here. Nothing here. Did I use the lantern on you? I did use the lantern on you. I remember because of the damn vines. I remember your puzzle. The damn vines. I was having such a hard time with that puzzle. Paint is tasty. I don't know. It smells like nail polish remover, or just, I guess, acetone, which makes sense. But I don't know how tasty that could really be. Okay, right. You're being charged at the moment. Okay, maybe it's you guys I need to talk to. Seems like he's talking more. Alright. How are you feeling? Not too terrible. Seems he's charging up well. Can I... No? Alright, that's all you have to say, really. Lantern? Kuramada, please look at this lantern. Sorry to say, but I can't see too well. Wonder if his eyes took some damage too. Alright, Anzu, your turn. Hey, are you okay? She's checking up on Kuramada. How is he, Anzu? His wound's pretty gnarly, but he seems energetic. Of course, I'll tell you right away if I find any clues. I won't slack off in my search. Speaking of, can you look in this lantern for me? Lead pink chips. Lead pink chips. You know what, It's a unique snack, I'll say that. Look at this lantern for me. No, I'm not. I'm like not good with that stuff. What? That's our reason? Okay. Door seems to open easily. What? Door to the charging room. Nothing in the drawers. Is there something in here that I could grab, maybe? There's an open safe on the floor. There's a big charger. Abada. Anything trash? Nothing? Nada? The cotton candy in the walls, embalming fluid, the paint chips, all the snacks of gods.
Chair 100.
I see you've been tempted by the tempting pink fluff in the walls, but I do recommend not. I do recommend otherwise. I've heard they're deceptive and instead tiny glass, you know? So not exactly the most appetizing to put in your mouth. Also, thank you. Thank you for another 100 bits, Asian Warlord. Thank you. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. There's the Myeongjeon. Check the main menu screen for clues. You just want me to go back to the title screen? I don't know how helpful that can really be. Anything here that I'm missing, maybe? Like, maybe there's like an item I'm not... Hayasaka is lying here with exposed internals. Or Hayasaka. The office, maybe? That's my information on screen, I remember that. Whiteboard, a whiteboard. Okay, what are the objects I have then? A transceiver. ID card with dad. Right, with real name Sohiyori. Yeah. Voice recorder from the first trial. These books, they're about the strongest doll Maple. Yeah, that's the name of the doll. Downstairs, at least. That was for the boss fight with Maple. Printed note. It reads Game Star Blue 1, Red 6, Yellow 0. And these are these percentages things again. Alright. Man. Check an ASMR script for clues. Really? Man, their puzzles are really something else. I wouldn't expect I needed to do that. Maybe you read a yandere script very carefully. You'll have the answer. Really? Interesting. I'll take that into consideration. Okay, maybe I do it. Can I mess with this? Can I mess with this? No. Why can't I mess with this? Can I mess with this? Pairing off. Oh, right. We got rid of the pairing, at least. We've opened all the locks. The victim videos are playing endlessly. I think we already watched all of those. Okay, you give me the hint about going to check on Jin, right? I did done that. I did done it. Damn. Of course, I save at a point where I'm not. Where there's not a clear way of progressing. What am I to do? What am I to do? Abada. Items. stock with implements for treating wounds. First aid kit. Wait. What do I... Can I use that on... Can I use that on, you know, the guy with the giant hole in his chest, you know? Is that something I can do? Abada! Ow! Ow! I mean, I don't have it here is the thing. Down here in my inventory, so I'm not quite sure what to do. This must be why you saved and left. I got stuck? No, surely not. If I got stuck, I would have at least, like, seen myself run around the rooms a bit. I remember at least saving right after Kana's puzzle, or memory, like, spot the difference puzzle. So, that's a new one. Straight. There you go. Be gone. You don't want AI viewers? Nah. I'm just not interested. 75. No, same with bot viewers, you know? Thank you for the 75 bits, Asian Warlord. Thank you. Okay. Is there something to do here? Watch out above. Careful when you're alone. Is that something that happened like previously and that's not relevant anymore? What's this? I don't think that was relevant to what we're doing right now. No. It's just the names. Printed note. And this is just about the attack, right? Yeah, this is just about the... Okay. What am I meant to do? Wow, Red Mario doesn't want to talk to me. Tells me to go talk to Jin. Tells me to bugger off. But like, I have a part I'd like to hand to you, Renmaru. Maybe we could go to do something with it, because I don't know what else to do at the moment. It says, watch out above. Birds fly. Could it be? The clue is on Dazzy. Alright, Dazzy, time to wake up, even though we just placed you to sleep. It's like, lift the blanket. Dazzy, do you answer? Do you know how to continue? Fuck, man. Okay, at least I know it's something on the 5th floor. But that makes me feel more insane, because how the hell am I missing something this much? How the hell am I missing something this much? Elevator won't move. Elevator won't move. Fire's right on the wall. Do you have anything new to say? Something's... Alright. In here. It's just the lockers. I don't think there's anything different about the lockers. I don't think you would have information, do you? Reiko? Sorry, still didn't got an answer. I wonder what's wrong. Okay. Damn. Is Dazzy one of those birds that parrot words? No, not really. Though I have heard the cockatiels mimicking like a melody before. Like a tune and such. That was really cute. Dazzy doesn't do much of that per se. When they do like mimic, I suppose, but like I guess like not exactly melody and also not exactly words or full words and such. If anything, they can like do a chirp back if we do a little sound effect back at them, like the kissy sound. Awawa. And if they chirp back, we interpret that as them like doing a kiss back, you know? Awawa. Is there anything on this big ass charger? Hello. I don't mean to click on you. I'm sorry. Beep boop bop beep beep boop bop beep beep boop bop beep boop bop beep boop bop bop beep boop bop beep boop. Wah! I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Maybe got unwinnable state. Yeah, like those old Sierra games. I don't think would I? I don't know. I would have to look up like a walkthrough. And I guess that's the question, huh? At what point do I say, fuck it, I can't, I don't know what I'm doing. I need to look for the answer. Shouldn't have killed my boys, so no. No, it's all because of that. Medical supplies, medical supplies. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm going insane. Is there anything amiss in the library? I don't think so. Kana, is there anything else you can do besides the book? No? Okay. Well... Fucking... Wah! Try reading every book in the library. Every book? Every book in the library? Not sure if I can do that. Oh! Something new! I found my progression point! I guess I forgot to turn on the lantern in this room. The lantern's revealing the interior. The music stopped, real shit. Alright. Wow. You can even see the posters and such. Wanted. Shinobu Gokujo. Hades incident, refugee. Let us know if you have a finger on his whereabouts. Hades incident. Oh. Jin, what's wrong? Hades incident. Is that there was a murder spree between Yakuza a long time ago, meow. Yeah? Why do you know about that? Why do you know that, Jin? I don't know, Wolf. I just suddenly remembered. Is it because of the lantern? Someone told me, meow. The person who survived in that incident took control of the underworld, Wolf. Good job remembering. Education these days, huh? Good job remembering. Good job remembering. Jin, good job remembering. I mean, that's one of your lost memories, too. The big sis Sarah. Still, wanted, huh? That means Asanaro is looking for this person. If you have a finger on the criminal... Oh? The finger part is bulging out a little. When I touched the text, there was a clicking sound. Meow! Something fell out, Woof! Obtained a finger! Huh? Fuck, I thought you were gonna give up. I was thinking on it. Obviously, I was gonna look around a little more, but my version of give up would still be like, you know, look at a walkthrough defeatedly and like, okay, what am I meant to do? Now you can pick it. I'm sure the finger is for something else. It's a Yakuza pinky, meow. Gross, Wolf. Could this be a clue to something? Do I just have a finger? The room changed, meow! He seems surprised. Remember, Jin, safety first. Leave it to me. Meow. Okay, I shouldn't use the lantern again. Okay. Okay, now I'm assuming I did all I needed to do. Now, will you talk to me? And so, the switch here. Hey, Renmaru, about the upgrade parts. Whoa, you found that? Yeah, I'm guessing one of the dummies would be able to swap their hand out for this? Alright, fine. Pass it to me. You sure? Well, you came specifically to show me, right? So? Look natural on me? Doesn't feel out of place at all. Can you still feel it? Are you still able to feel it? I'm gonna be a little nosy. I'm curious. I can? Jeez, you don't gotta touch it. It said steam spray hand, so I'm sure it can do something along those lines. Steam spray? Probably need moisture for that, you know? Moisture. Alright, I'll come with. Let's find a way to use this. Oh, and maybe this too. A finger. I found it in the police box. Might be another part you can use. Hand it over the finger as well. Okay, so it's a doll's finger? Is that... Okay. The way Jin grossed out and moved away, I thought it was like a legit human finger. But I guess not. You think you'll find a Yakuza guy and say, that's my finger, thank you. That's the next part of the puzzle. Too bad it's not a middle finger. You'd be able to give 3. I mean, I suppose. But I don't know if it'll have the same effect without the other fingers, you know? You're not just foisting junk on me, right? Nah. Okay, moisture. The drink fountain. Oh my god, the drink fountain. The drink fountain. Wait, before that. Does dialogue change with Renmaru's with me? No, not really. Okay. Whee! This is moisture. Give Renmaru water. Renmaru, drink some water. Wait, what's this about now? I just asked you. I just asked you to drink water. I don't know if you gotta freak out that badly. I mean, if we use this, it'll use up one battery from the charger. Oh, okay, no, that's why. That's why you're freaking out. Because the charger is technically limited. Yeah. Fine by me, you got an idea, don't you? Kurumada. Well, I'll have a ginger ale. You know what? I guess if we gotta pick out a drink, you know, like if might as well get the flavor you want, right? Can you kiss Renmar to give him moisture? I think you need a bit more moisture than that to have a spray effect. But you know, only sweet drinks for you, eh? Renmar down to ginger ale. Dang, more acidic than I expected. So now what? Now, maybe you can use the steam spray. Ah, got it. Let's try it out. But it's not like we should just casually use it. If a good use comes along, we'll try it then. Don't I got a good use for you right over here? Consent form. Is there any way to know what the painted over part says? Yep. Let's spray the paint away. Or try to, anyways. What have y'all been eating this whole time? I don't know how long we've been here. I know we were provided food just before, like, a meal. People were provided, like, just before the main game. There's, like, a whole meal in the waiting room. Well, at least, like, they kind of showed it when, during the first main game, we were just getting, like, rules explained to us. There was those moments to eat. Other than that, I'm not too sure. Arara. Renmaru, the steam spray. Pikachu, use lightning bolt. What? Gotcha. Can you imagine it just destroyed the paper itself? But okay. I just sprayed ginger ale at this thing, and somehow it worked out for us. You've been here for years. You'll die, have kids. It'll be a whole different group of people that escapes. No, I will escape at some point. I mean, if it has to be through future generations, then so be it. I agree to devote myself to Asanaru for granting my wish. Okay, so these people are forgetting their memories and how they got here. So Asanaru is the guy who also hello Leon. Hello. And hello Till as well. Hi. Thank you for the check-in, Leon. And hi Till. Hi Lynn. Hope stream has been going well. Stream has been going well. I've made progress, which is good. Also a refresher, basically, because I haven't played this game in a long while. B. Asanaru. Okay. I agreed to devote myself to Asanaru for granting my wish. Which is who's probably in charge of this death game then? What's this mean? Devote myself to Asanaru. What a complex metaphor. It means exactly that. You gotta do what he says. Giving yourself up to Asanaru. You could take it to mean I won't complain even if you play with my life in a death game. In exchange for just a single wish? It ain't possible. No way we signed something like that. This invitation to the death game. Then, what about me? Dad pressured me to Dad pressured me to sign this, saying mine would be the last one. Then, Dad as in, like, not an actual dad in story, by the way. A character we named Dad. Why am I here? What would happen if I wished to put an end to the death game? Huh? Would it all end at the cost of my life? Don't think any stupid ideas. There'd be no point. I wouldn't want that. It's just an idea, really. But if it were possible, it felt like a cold wind blew through a crack in my heart. I've come all this way, constantly thinking that I wanted to live, that I didn't want to die. And yet, the opposite feeling tugs at my heart. If I died, it'd be easier. If I died, everyone could be saved. No, I can't feel that way. It's no different from giving in. Let's go, Renmaru. I have to get away from this place. Sarah's losing it. Sarah's losing ever so slightly. Well, actually, not really. She has been losing it for a bit. Considering the hallucinations from Joe. Yeah, I guess. Oh, hi. Are you worried about me? I'm worried about Sarah too, Renmar. I forget who's Asinaru. Asinaru is a guy who defeated a. There was a mass murder between Yakuza members. Asinaru apparently came out on top and is now ruling the underworld. I thought the story is done. Ah, nope. we never finished Your Turn to Die, and I don't think Your Turn to Die is technically all the way finished either. I think technically there's still the ending they're writing and such, but we are not even all the way caught up to the game to that point either. Hey, Sarah. What is it? Hurry. I don't want you to die, Sarah. Renmaru. So, what do you think about winning? Huh? What's he saying all of a sudden? Maple told us, right? Winning. What does he mean? Betraying everyone and don't get such strange ideas, Renmaru. I want us all to escape together. Yeah, of course. We'll all escape together. But is that really gonna be possible? Renmaru! Look, when I'm with you, Sarah, I feel more and more like I want to live. The more serious I get, the more afraid I am to die. Seeing Kuramada, I realized I don't want to die now. That's the same for all of us. Which is why you have to win, right? If I want to get out of this alive, all I have to do is take you out, Sarah. But I can't do something like that. On the other hand, I'm sure I could kill anyone else. Listen, Sarah. Renmaru, are you good? Renmaru. Renmaru. I remember last time is at the stairs to escape or something. Oh yeah, we were on our way there. We didn't actually escape though. Can you sign the consent form and the death game? Everyone goes home, but you eat the contract. I don't know. I mean, the consent form by itself is already very bare bones, so I don't know how legit that consent form really is. But alright, Renmaru. Listen, Sarah. Waiting for me. Renmaru, get a grip. We're all allies. We've all overcome hardship together. Reiko, Kyutaro, they protected us, even as they were hurt. When Jin and Kana were taken by suspicion, they still believed in us and gave us courage. So never to say something like that again. Sorry. I'm such a piece of shit. I had no right to be your friend. Oh, alright. Sarah's not Sarah. So what happened to Jin and the others? Jin and the others they're alive. So Jin's still alive and such. The current situation with everyone, I guess, is that we're trying to at least get to the 4th floor. There's 2 people down there, Kitaro and and also a bot down there too. I think we're just trying to get down there at the moment, but the more you want to live, the more real death feels. I'm sure Renmaru had given up at first. It was me who gave him hope. But I can't make a choice like that. There's no time for me to be crying. We're all returned together. I don't intend to abandon anyone. Renmaru, that includes you. Jin's still alive. Funny you should say that. Don't fucking look, I'll go. I was about to say, look, I'll go check on him right now and fucking he got eaten by a by a what? A Gru? What like from Despicable Me? Also, hi dad. Or Midori or Sohiori or green-haired man. Hello. Not Gru. I mean, I assume you didn't mean Gru, but you know, that's what I read and such. Oh, how boring. I thought you'd finally wake up, Miss Sarah. But alas, you're still the dependable leader. Dad, he saw all that? A Gru? A monster that lurks in darkness. Oh, I see. I think I have ad immunity. Oh, were you free? Were you still free from the ad break? Nice. Whatever you do, don't refresh, or else I don't know what effect you have going on at the moment, Abe. Boy, the chaos one little piece of paper can cause. What's so funny? I mean, I had everyone sign this form to have them participate in the death game, see? So of course I wouldn't accept, put an end to it. Though, for the record, I'd be fine with granting a wish that gave you an advantage. Why am I here? Dad, why am I here? Every time I have to say it aloud, it makes it feel like a conversation, just an awkward parent conversation. I'm refreshing right now because he said, no, why would you? Fuck, I should have refreshed. What did I tell you? You've done this to yourself. Rip. I never signed that consent form, and yet. Oh my goodness gracious. Who could that be? Abe. Thank you for resubscribing. Blah 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 blah. And thank you for the 9 months and in general. If you can hear me anyways. Why didn't I listen? Why didn't you listen? Congrats on the sub, baby. Yippee, sub. And hello. And oh yeah. Hello. Meow. 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 Sorry, that took multiple tries to rev up, I suppose. And arf. There you go. Thank you, Abe. Hello. The fact that you're here must be because someone wished so. Surely. Well, never mind that. I really think it's a shame, Miss Sarah. I so wanted you to wake up. To see the awakening of the ultimate Sarah Jadoan. What's that supposed to mean? So you don't even know. My miscalculation was having Joe take part. What? I was opposed from the beginning, you know, to this silly balancing business. I can't see what you're going with this. Miss Sarah, what do you think those victory percentages you've been carrying around are for? Yes, those. Did you think we were placing bets? Jin's a dark horse, 1,000 yen. Like that? So then... How much did you bet? The real question. What did you prepare them for? Are you data obsessed? Dad thought Joe was annoying as fuck. No, Joe. Are you data obsessed? Are you data obsessed or what? Disgusting. Haha, funny joke. Wait, what? Was there a joke there? Was there a joke there with data obsessed? I didn't get it. I wasn't aware I was saying a joke. Look here, Dad. Let's split the bet. He's watching the death game saying, "Shut up, Joe. Why can't he die already?" Well then, he must be thrilled Joe got taken out on the first round, huh? Well, not really. No, the teacher got taken out the first round. The teacher was technically the first to go, but alas, you know. This death game must be a holy event. Everyone must be given a fair chance, a way to survive. In other words, the victory rates had to be made equal. Equal. Exactly. In short, you were assigned handicaps. So the weak were given helpers, balancing the victory percentages. So, for that stupid reason, so is Joe not related to this at all? They just looped in my best friend because otherwise I'd be too powerful in this death game? Like, nah, we gotta give this one a little bit more trauma potential, you know? We gotta give this one a little more trauma. We gotta throw in the best friend in there. Meanwhile, or not Shin, or blue-haired fellow that we knew as So for a while. Real name Shin. So I'm guessing the only reason he was shown those the whole reason he went all kind of against the group in a sense. Didn't someone have a 0% chance to live? Yeah, that was So or Shin. I mean, I'm guessing the whole reason he was given that information, like him being given that information, was the reason why he had such a personality change, right? Because we learned that he had a more gentle personality, at least from the AI bot of him, or the AI version of him on the screen and such. So yeah, I'm guessing the results were given to him just so he have a sharper edge in the game and such. You'll pay for this. If that does mean... If that was the only reason Joe was looped into it, then that's... It makes sense practicality-wise, but it's also damn cruel. You made us kill each other for your own selfish project. And based on nonsense winning percentages, you brought in completely unrelated people? Why? Why? Even without doing that, didn't I have the highest percentage? Why? Haha, that's why it's curious. You see, Miss Sarah, when you have an ally, you're weaker. What? I remember it. In other words, without Joe, you were truly terrifying sight to behold. A stronger survival instinct than anyone else. A heart that would never give in. Such resourcefulness, strategy, and cunning. You used any means to survive. And the most terrifying part was how you used the death of others You know, that could be all true. You know, that could be all true. And I don't think that that could be all true, but at the same time, you could just be saying lies to me. I don't know. Abada. I mean, that was just the simulations, right? That was. I mean, there's the now. There is the simulations. So after killing them, you'd shed tears and tug at everyone's heartstrings. Such tremendous charisma, even though you had zero intent of self-sacrifice. As the AI test continued, even I got shivers down my spine. If I could have met you like that. But hey, about have to obey the will of the organization. I'm an adult after all. Well, Miss Sarah, did Joe do a good job dragging you down? Can't be. Are you saying Joe was killed for a reason like that? I thought I made the connection earlier, but I guess if you picked... Okay, I'm guessing if you picked the other option, it would have been less obvious that you already made the connection, that Joe was dragged in just for that. Imagine being in a death game, being the only one given pizza, laptop, bunch of money, and having to explain you don't know why. Like, this one needs a lot of help. You know, like this one right here, we just keep running the test, and that percent just keeps getting lower. Like, this one needs like a good amount of help. You know, just to even the playing field. This percentage is all simulation. Where's the data from the simulation come from? Oh, they have a bunch of like AI bots, basically, of the participants. And it's assumed that they just kind of ran that over and over to get that data. But there's no games so far that would benefit from stabbing each other. This one, technically. I'm with the killing of the doll, but I don't know if the doll was kept in... I don't know if the doll would be something that they would simulate as well. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what they would simulate. I'm guessing maybe at some point it's just straight up stab each other. Imagine if you started the game and you killed Joe immediately. No. I'll kill you. Hey, you think you can win? You're not getting away with this. This isn't the kind of method I want from you. Give them back. Joe, everyone. By everyone, you mean Now and Kai? The people whose names aren't in the list? They had no connection to anything, right? And you use them like toys for the most worthless of reasons. We were all just living regular lives. We are all to live normally. Oh dear. You really have gotten too kind. But that's not you, is it, Sarah? Hi. You're far more deceptive and despicable and demonic and bewitching and supreme. Go back to the way you were, Sarah. Stop it. Huh? You were still here. Say, did you really intend to kill me just now? Why, that's strange. If you did that, you'd die. Remember? Shut up. You're human garbage. I'll kill you, bastard. Are you gonna drag down Miss Sarah too? What? No. God, please, no. Not again, my collar. It's the tag finale. Gotta touch someone or you're gonna die. I'll have you disappear too, Renmaru, for Miss Sarah's sake. And give me a good show, won't you, Miss Sarah? Wait, damn it, Dad. You know what? I'll leave it at that. Just to well, not leave it at that, but like I just catch up with chat really quickly. After that intense moment. Abara. Welcome in, Axelos. Hello. Not accidentally. Just saying fuck you, Joe, define expectations. Oh, I see. Just like, alright, if we loop in the best friend, then that should even the playing field, you know? Should weaken Sarah a bit. Meanwhile, I don't give a fuck. That'd be amusing if it did turn out that way, but clearly it didn't because Sarah very much has a bleeding heart for the entire group. Wada. Tag the lad with the holes in with the hole in his chest. I mean, he potentially doesn't have that much left to live for, I suppose. If that's like it has to come down to that. But man, I don't know what to do. How could they have that detailed data from? How could they predict the irrationality of a human? I'm assuming we're this fucking garbage having to keep makes me send a message twice. Wow. Also, I just assume it's just like really good AI. Like we were like when we chatted with our own like AI versions of ourselves, it's told to be like pretty damn accurate and such. Abada. Wait, damn. Well, I guess like story wise, it's pretty damn accurate. I guess like in reality, it'd be pretty difficult to code that sort of thing, but I love that. Actually, the irrationality of humans is very predictable. Yeah? It's like, I guess, well, you can, I guess not every single human, but you can definitely, guess, see general trends. Or like, it's like if you took a hostage and you shoot the hostage saying, what have you gotten? A human uneducated and in panic will pretty much often choose the worst option. I mean, yeah, I can see that being the case. They study these people for a while and get an idea of what they do. I mean, I'm assuming like there was also like all these like missing memories of conversations they've had with the Ryo Sohiori before, or Dad, or Midori, or so and so. So I'm assuming, and again, Jin knew Midori or Dad as like a counselor or something. Basically, they've known these contestants or the people they wanted as contestants for at least a while now, right? Wait, damn it, Dad. Let's go after him, Sarah. Joe. Yeah, I'm okay. Sarah's still processing that part. Which, in all honesty, very fair. He was brought along with me. The worst. It happened for the worst reason. Renmaru? Shoot, I have to go after. Sarah just completely spaced out. Meanwhile, Renmaru's freaking out, which is, very, very understandable. Renmaru? 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 Where'd he go? Is the elevator working now? What? Are you in this room? Oh, shit. Okay. Looks like Renmaru also had your thought as well, Abe. There you are. There you are. So you were here. Your collar's glowing. Just the awkward stare down, huh? Just like, Did Kana have a high win chance too? I think I can't remember if Kana's sister was on the list or not. I'd have to recheck that. I can't remember if Kana's sister was like one of the names that wasn't supposed to be on there. Ramada, I really need to fart. Sure, sure. That's the reason they're staring at each other right now. This tag shit again, huh? Renmaru. You can't give up. There's no one here but Kuramada. Renmaru? Renmaru's really thinking about it. Do it. What are you saying? You want to live, right? Our futures? I can't see one for me. But I can see one for you. You know what? I'm just gonna just watch silently. I'm just gonna... You make your decision for yourself, Renmaru. If Kuramada's saying so as well, then... No! Tag Junie has no future! No! Past my cold dead body! Ah, What am I even doing? I know this is wrong. We've just lost the courage to stand against our enemy. Then what are you gonna do? If you beat Dad, you just die. I don't know. What should I... I can't stand to watch this. Hinako? Huh? What? Come on. We'll do something about that collar. What did you just do? Hinako? Did you just see that shit? You saw that too, didn't you? The hell's going on? What is it? When could you do that? When could you do that? What is this? What is this? The strange device stretches throughout the room. What is this? A color reset device. What? A reset for the bomb. And how the hell do you know that, Hinako? Oh, I don't know. Just suddenly remembered. You don't have to believe me, but do you have any other way? No objections? Alright. Sarah-senpai, call everyone here. Everyone? Yep. It's a pretty intense device, apparently. We'll need cooperation. So, this is a machine for resetting collars. Ain't that huge news? Disabling these collars that restrain us. If we can handle them, if we can all deactivate them, we won't have to be afraid anymore, meow. It's not that all powerful, people. Can only do it for dummies. And also, it just disables the tag mode. I think. Oh, meow. To do that, everyone will put themselves at risk. At risk? This device forces a reset by setting electric current. Using our bodies as conduits. That is. Well, hell, relax. It won't be enough to kill you. But if somebody passes out midway, we fail. And Mara's gonna die. Then we just gotta do it. What? Right. If we can handle that much, Renmaru's our ally. We'll definitely save him, everybody. Guys, Jin barks and meows constantly. It's not like he's gonna be a doctor. Tag that kid. No! He'll do plenty of things in his life, I'm sure. And if that's just enjoy his own life, then that's all he needs to do. I will protect him. Sacrifice Jin to cast a wish. Then rolled a nat one. No! Oh, I wonder if we can plug Kuramada into this. Like, well, like, we have to move. I guess, is Kuramada movable right now from the charger? Is the question. Yikes, it's gonna... Hurry! Stand in the center! Let me just save my game. Well, we got him there. Yeah. Yeah, so Renmaru's there. Do we start this now? Guys, I'm counting on you. Okay, yeah, use the device. Jin hates women, you just missed. I just missed the part where he was just randomly hating women. Okay. Let's... Alright. Let's save Renmaru. Grab the electrodes, everyone. I'm turning it on. Okay, so here's how it works. Oh, I'll explain. Just like tilting, poking head through the door. Oh, don't worry, I got it. Meow. Seaweed head. Whoa there. You'll fail if you let go. Just stay right where you are. Listen up. The objective of this game is to gather electricity on Renmaru. The electrodes you're holding onto will be sent electric shocks at random. Do your best sending that current towards Renmaru. Renmaru's collar is making a warning sound. Now look at that monitor on the ceiling. That's the number of people who will be sent a shock next. What happens when the shocks come in? Yeah, that's stronger than I expected. Isn't it? That's the first shock. You get more electrified each time you're zapped. Let's try it once more. Please stop. That was the second shock. If you get more and more electrified. Ah! 3 shocks. This is the limit. If you take a 4th shock, you'll pass out. You mean, if just one person faints and you fail this game, you know what that means. You can't save Renmaru. But there's just one way of resetting your charge back to 0. Oh god, okay. Is it like you share it? Ta-da! Wires connecting your collars to one another. Hey, Miss Sarah, press that switch next to you. Me? Alright, I'll take some of the damage, it's fine. Ow. Ow, the electricity. Oh, but it's less though. It's less in total. It's not like I took all of it. Okay. You can definitely manage electricity by that then. It's kind of lazy storing where they're like, this will say Samaru. I just know. Shut up. I have to assume, at least for I'm bad with names. Xenophobia. I remember every dummy was given a secret or some sort of information to hold on to, something different for each of them. Maybe that was Hinako's? But I don't know if Hinako already like told hers or said hers before. I know a few of the dummies technically like said when they know their secret or when they've told their information and such. I don't know if Hinako shared hers or if this is that. That's what I kind of thought. Ah, time for us to fail a quick time event? No. Time for us to succeed. Big brain thinking. First try, of course. Here I go. In exchange, well, just take a look. The other people on your circuit got reset. See? Absorb charge onto yourself to protect others. That's what the game is. What about me? Didn't I say that already? Unlike everyone else, Renmaru has to gather electricity. Plenty of it. Enough to make him faint. Seriously. So, basically, Give charge to Renmaru and keep it off others. That's it. Well then, it's about time to get started. Wait, should we start like this? Clear my charge first. I call this unfair. Alright, can you please clear my charge first? Hold on, Dad. Reset my charge first. Why? Pretty please? With a cherry on top? Here's strategy. Shock Jin 3 times. Transfer his shock. And shock him 3 more times again. No! Why? Because I'm still electrified. That's unfair. Unfair, huh? No. I shouldn't have spoken. As soon as I saw that sprite turn, like that smile upturns ever so mischievously, Sarah's just shocking. I think everyone's about to be shocking. Yep. Fucking hell. Should've kept my big mouth shut. Ah, that hurts. I mean, that's a shock to Renmaru. You know what? That might make things... Now it's fair. I mean, that's true. Even Renmaru got shocked. So, you know what? Technically, it's fair. We're just... I put everyone on 1 charge and make it even. Okay. Now have fun. Wait, Dad! The wiring changed. Oh, shit. Okay, that's... I'll collect some charge. Go with this, yeah. Yeah, might as well just do that. Ow! Okay, that's good. Look at the amount of people receive shocks. No, Jin! And Maru's car makes a warning sound. Up next, 3 people get shocked. Okay. I can just gather it. I should probably just gather it again with Renmaru, right? Because it'll at least help Hinako out. It won't help. I want to help Jin out immediately so bad, right? I want to immediately just like relieve, like get rid of the shock for Jin, so he doesn't have to deal with any of the shock. But like, it does make more sense to pick Renmaru here. So keep calling Dad names. You'll make everyone, including Renmaru, faint. Okay. Alright, you know what? Depending on where the wiring is... You know what? Yeah, just take the shock from me, right? Collect some charge again. Okay. Everyone receiving shock is probably the best thing that could have happened, honestly. Go with this. That should be enough. That should be it, right? Alright, I've collected... I don't know if you should be able to say aloud. Alright, I've collected enough after being supposedly shocked 4 times. Enough to pass out. Theoretically, he should just pass out without saying, alright, I've collected enough. It's not a big deal. I just find it funny. He's a robot. I mean... Sure, he's a doll and such, and like, technically... like not human. They can still feel pain. They've expressed that at least, that they felt pain. The collar is giving off a burnt smell but still functions. What? Oh dear, sorry, it's built a little bit too sturdy. What do you mean? You gotta be kidding. Then what do we... Gather charge again. Maybe it'll work next time. You bitch. Okay, fine. I thought it was too easy. Shit. Renmaru's call is making a warning sound. Okay. Look, alright, I can't get any charge to Renmaru, but let me at least make things easier for Jin and Kuramada. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's fine. Dang clankers. They don't actually feel pain. They just like saying ow. They just like saying ow. Maru's charging his lasers. Oh. She looks like she wants to charge. Oh. Oh wait, perfect. I can get rid of the yellow charge with Renmaru. Great. Okay, Renmaru's at 1. Good. Okay. That's fine. Next is 2. No one's at a risk of passing out at the very least. No one's at risk of passing out. I think Renmaru can collect again. Sarah should be fine, even if I do get hit again. No, Jin. Okay, Jin should still be fine, even if he does get hit again. Renmaru can't get anything. Fuck. You collected from Sarah? I'll get rid of 1 yellow status. Jin? Okay, help Jin out next turn, no matter what. No matter what happens. Help. Perfect. Help. Perfect. It goes right to Renmaru. Great. The number... Okay. Kurumada. Okay, that's fine. This is perfect. Kurumada's saved as well. And hopefully Renmaru should go down. Ow! Alright, I've collected enough. Have you? I heard from Jin. He said, I love being shocked. More! No! The cutler is making strange sounds, but still barely functions. Oh, how unfortunate. That's real sturdy stuff. Give me a break. He's been told, like, alright, I gotta be shocked 4 times in a row to be freed. Alright. Doesn't work. Fuck. Fine. We'll try again. 4 more shocks. Doesn't work. Good luck. Surely 3rd time's a charm. Someone's probably into this. Someone probably is. Ah. 20 shocks later. Okay. Oh, perfect. You collect charge. Everyone's all good now as well. Yeah, that's good that the charge is spread out because I think Renmaru can't gather more. That's unfortunate. I don't think I'm gonna move the charge around though, because everyone being at 1 is fine, because someone has to have at least... What? Where did you gather charge from, buddy? There was no... You know what? I'll take it. I don't know how you got shocked, but you know what? I'll take it. Okay. Yellow. You know what? As long as Renmaru is connected to somebody next round, we should be all good. Okay. Sarah's not doing so well, but you know what? That's fine. Do I, cause like, okay, assumingly the third time it ends it, right? Imagine it doesn't and it shocks Sarah next and I'm dead. But no, this should end it. Hopefully. Alright, I've collected enough. Does it? Yes! Please! Couldn't they just have had Renmaru put a fork in the electricity socket? We'd have to find him a fork first, but I mean, maybe that could have worked. We did it. It stopped. That means we were able to reset it, right? Ah, so boring. Alright, I'll accept the loss this time. I'll have to prepare a more fun trap next time. Guys, I'm real sorry. Hold up. That ain't what you say here, is it? Thanks. He saved me. Good for you. Renmaru. So, Sarah. If it were for your sake, Sarah, yeah, what's this? What you talking about? Nah, forget I said anything. Right. At any rate, let's get out of here. The elevator just started back up. We can go to the lower floor? Right. We need to get there before Dad. It'll be bad news if it gets blocked again. You're right. Let's go, Sarah, to the lower floor. Please, let them all be safe. Okay. Alright, Kurumada, can you follow us even? Please, stay behind me. What are you saying now, Brat? Also, sorry, I accidentally blew into the mic. You can't try to hide it. Those shocks put you in a bad way again. If you stay here, you can charge at any time. Fine. Huh? Don't die, Kana. Right. That's right. We have the receiver. We have the transceivers. Kurumada, please hold on to one of these. Aha, so I can keep in contact with this. I'll call if anything comes up. Get going. Oh my goodness, hiccups. Ah! I missed it. Can you blow into the mic again? I'm sure I'll do so accidentally. Wah! Ow! Martin discovers something about himself. Ow! Okay, let me drink some water. Water. Ow! Ow! Okay. I'm still hiccuping. Well, it'll go away at some point. You can't drink water. We didn't dehydrate. Oh my god. Look at the motherfucker who's waving his goddamn hand at us. It's gonna close. Hurry, hurry. Ella. Ella. Thank you for the hydrate, Leo. Let me help, thank you. Ella. And electricity awakened something in them for sure. Ella. Farted in the elevator. No. Let me help. Okay, Ella. Ella. Get on with it. Fuck it. Go. We're just moving together. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Daddy, talk about it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think it'll be fun. It's yeah. I hate. I'd hate for him to let him walk all over me. Or just hold your breath. It worked for me. I mean, I know one way to do it. Like slow breathing in and out usually helps for me, but it takes a while and I have to do so very slowly and very quiet. I can also just wait for these to go. The hiccups to go on their own time. Long. Going down just one floor feels unbearably long. Because next to us is the enemy we need to kill. The fucking sliding of the spray. You're too. Ow! You're too nervous, Miss Sarah. Ow! The only time I ever hiccup is after the first bite of eating something spicy. Really? Really? I feel like it just happens randomly for me. I'll try to scare the hiccups out of you. I have 100,000 points. I'm gonna keep you here for hours. No. Acid reflux. Is that like the reason? Or like what it could be? Ow. Ow. I'm sorry if it's loud, by the way. If it's like too much, I will take like a few. I will take a few minutes to try to get rid of the hiccups, but if it's not too much, then I should be fine. Ow. You're too nervous, Miss Sarah. Even when he's this close, I can't do anything. Go away, fuck. Your eyes look like dead fish moss head. Ow. Sorry. That hiccup felt... The hiccup triggered coughs for whatever reason. Okay, one more cup of water. Let's go. Beat Dad to the punch. I'll just take my sweet time. Meow, the shutter's closed. We can get in the cemetery. Woof. Oh right, it's still left like we left it. In fact, the shutter seems to have taken damage from something big and sharp. Maple probably did this. Ah, the hiccups are precious to me. I just don't know how loud they are at the moment. Because I know what sneezes. I sneeze like really. I have like the dad sneeze of like sneezing really loud, right? Like for that, I would definitely want to, mute and not make a loud sneeze and such. But if the hiccups aren't like too disrupting, they're fine. they're just more annoying if anything for me to read. If you whisper, you're less likely to trigger hiccups. Is that true, or are you just wanting me to whisper? Ow. I hear saying your name three times cures hiccups. Really, Dad sneezes cute. Well, they tend to be. Well, I don't want like a huge sudden loud like sneeze all of a sudden. Nah, if it happens accidentally, happens. But I'll do my best to mute if I can. Just tell yourself you're not a fish and it'll stop. I'm not a fish. 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 One hiccup came through. Gosh darn it. Ow. Such strength. To do this with such a bulky, sturdy shutter. Seems a whole lot stronger than Dad. But it ain't been pierced through. Then Keiji must be safe in there. Let's look around first. There's that's card reader on the wall. Use the ID card. No muting. I mean, I'll decide what I mute and what I don't mute, but for like sneeze or in most general 6 sounds, I'll definitely have to try to mute. All right, it opens, Sarah. You will stay unmuted and you will be happy. You can't make me. You must be waiting up ahead. You know what? It seems like a good time to save. Mr. Policeman, where are you, meow? I feel like some of the hiccups are like louder than others, and I'm just worried about those particular hiccups being quite loud. Kind of hot in here. Keiji? Keiji? Hey, Big Sis Sarah. Why aren't the coffins open? Meow? Come to think of it, maybe after Keiji got out, he closed them and left? I wonder if... maybe the coffins didn't unlock? Don't be ridiculous. We opened them from the control room, I'm sure of it. It said all the coffins were opened. But the hourglass is still on the coffin. Has he been dead this entire time? That doesn't matter. What's wrong, everyone? Why are you suddenly getting timid? The hourglass is just a trivial detail, right? But Biggs and Sarah, they're wrong. The coffin. I'll inspect the coffin. Do you hear a weird noise? I can hear a low roaring sound from the oven. Coffin. This sounds just like an incinerator, huh? The fire. But please, calm down. It's okay. I'll take my time, look it over, and shake the coffin. It's not a fucking gift box. I'm not gonna shake the coffin. Ow. My fire be purged. So far hasn't been too loud. No need to worry. Okay. Ow. Here comes our loud as fuck, but I like your noises. Ow. Ow. It's just those parts. They feel loud. I mean, those one feels like more like a gasp or anything than a hiccup. Ow. Ow. Pressing the mute button makes you straight. No. Do your hiccups hurt? Not really. If like the gasping ones just catch me off guard, if anything like that. Because it's usually in the middle of what I'm speaking, right? Ow. Wait, let me fill up some water. Oh. Did I do it? Okay. Abba. Okay, I think I did it. Man, I couldn't access YouTube for a moment. Alas. Okay. So hopefully I didn't reset the entire chat. Are you guys still there? Hopefully so. Hopefully everything's still good over at Twitch. Alright. No, I'm not here. We're not here? Alright. Alright, good to know. Whoa! What's the matter? Sarah! It feels hot. The coffin has considerable heat to it. I feel like I just heard a voice from inside. Stop it. No, this isn't... Why isn't Keiji here? Just forgot you're medicated. Right, just the voices in my head. We had to immigrate. What do you mean? Hi, Abe. Hello, Abe, over on YouTube. Why isn't Keiji here? The shutter was still closed. What's happening in the coffin now? Answers I don't want to consider surface my mind. Information system. Keiji. I grab the lid, open the coffin. The heat doesn't matter. I use all my strength to pull the lid. But as hard as I try, the lid won't come off. Open up! This not mud budging. It's getting hotter. You're gonna... Keiji! This guy needs help. Sarah, I need to save... They never unlocked? Right now? Right in front of us? Keiji's being burned alive. Wait. There's nothing I can do. Keiji's being engulfed in flames and they're dying. The sound... What the fuck? Okay, the sound of roaring flames torments my ears. My vision warps. You motherfucker. Do you need aid? Dad. It's a good name to break up, you know, heavier moments. But damn, it still gets me. Or like I don't expect it. You might still have time, you know. What do you mean I might still have time? How much time has passed since that first trap actually started? Like, how long has he theoretically been burning in there? Like I don't know how long you can survive. I'm fine either way, personally. Can you save him? No. I'm clicking around. Not that I don't want to save Keiji, this is obviously a bad idea, you know? Don't do it, gay woman. I mean, like, I don't think I have a choice here. There's no time to question. There's only one option. To believe him and sign. There's no other. Keiji kills people for fun. He probably did just trick my ass, but like, what else am I supposed to do? Considering we're robots, he might look like the Terminator. Half of us are robots, at the very least. Half of us are human, half of us are robots, or dolls, or whatever. Alada. Keiji, at least, was one of the humans. Or from the original group, I suppose. The original cast. Alala. At least until, like, the new people came along who were dolls. I did it. You finally signed for me, Sarah. Now hurry and open the coffin. Keiji's gonna die. Dad opened the remote the coffin. Sorry. Seems you were in time. What? The heat melted the lid, fusing into the coffin. Okay, if it got into that point, bitch, if it got into that point, then clearly you lied about being able to save him. I almost want to go back and look at your exact wording to see if you can even... I did it. Well, there was only one prompt. Yeah. Oh. It's physically impossible. Too bad. I can't... You lied. That it could be opened. Well, I didn't tell a single lie. All I ever said from the start is that I'll tell you a way to save him. I'll tell you a way to save him. So you're just saying you tricked her? I've been tricked. I don't care about that, right? Right in front of me. Keiji's... Sarah's just going through it over and over. Hold up. This ain't right. Hey, was Keiji really in here? I mean, the coffin's closed, meow, and even the hourglass is on top. That's what's so strange. How could a living human be so quiet while he's being burned alive? True. He should have struggled and shouted some more, I suppose. Did he not have any strength for that? Nah, this ain't it. That ain't it. He escaped. I'm out of the coffin. No shit. Then... But the shutter was closed. He must be in here. That part, I don't know about. But there was Kyutaro and Mai. who could use the fingerprint scanner. I'm sure something happened. He's just not here. That's all. We should look out. We should look for him. This ain't the time to get down and dump Sarah. You know what? There's like I guess short-term wise to try to pick myself back up. I'll say I believe. Like, this might hurt me long-term if it turns out KG really is dead in the coffin. But you know what? For the sake of right now and getting stuff done, then I'll believe that KG's alive. KG, he has to be somewhere. We need to meet up. Right. Can you stand, Sarah? Thank you, Maru. You stopped hiccuping. Oh, did I? Yay! I don't know when I stopped. Well, the wish wasn't fulfilled, so the contract is nulled. True. Whoa, you didn't fulfill my wish. Getting all excited. Alright, we need to look around, Takes a while to burn a body, so it might have been dead long before. That could have been true as well. Sarah's dumb as fuck. No. Also, I think Maple was shut down? Stay away, Sarah. She doesn't even notice us. I don't know if she's moving. Is she sitting and resting? No, she ain't moving, is she? She's completely stopped. Did she run out of battery, meow? Or in other words, she's dead. She went on a rampage and exhausted her energy. Never got to give her back the ID card. Maple. Is this our fault too? I'm sorry. At least I don't have to worry about a rampaging doll, but alas. Maybe KJ died quietly, thinking, I at least want to die in a funny pose. That's all. that's like the main worry. Like, alright, if I'm gonna die, might as well do something a little silly. Well, if the fire collapses your lungs, you can't do much screaming. Yeah, I guess like at some point you can't scream. It just depends on how far along the cremation has already gone. Hey! Oh my! Sarah! I'm glad to see you! My! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna quickly say I'm glad you're okay first, because I don't want to make the dolls feel more like that we're gonna abandon them just because they're dolls. Ahora. I'm glad you're okay as well. I'm glad you're okay. Really glad. Thanks. Hey, where's Master Gorilla? Or why aren't you together, meow? Relax. Since he's injured, I'm having him hide. Really? Woof? I'm so glad, meow. Sorry we couldn't have come quicker. But tell me, how's Kurumada? Kurumada's safe too. He's charging up in the charging room. I didn't like that. I didn't like that sound effect and the brief stopping of the music. I see. That's great. Hey, everyone. I found out something huge. A way we can beat Dad with the dummy still alive. What? No way. That's amazing, Mai. So, you see, I need the ID card for it. I don't trust you right now. I don't trust you right now. Surrender it. You told the hunter where his prey is. Okay, I'll die in a pose that confuses the detective. I didn't know spine could bend that far. You know what? I'm just gonna be trusting, and I'm just gonna lean in on the whole everything for the group. For the group, I have it, of course, but... Oh, good. Hand it over. Pretty please. I'll go give it to Kitaro. Huh? You won't let us meet him? You can't. He's concentrating really hard. I don't know what Kitaro's thinking, but it's fine, right? We meant to give this back to Maple anyhow. I guess so. Understood. Handed my ID card. Thank you, Sarah. Mwah, mwah. At any rate, please look after Kitaro for us. We can believe her, right? Maybe we should try following her. She needs to fill out the ID acquisition form first. I don't think I have that form on me, so unfortunately can't do that. Or can't use that method. Nothing new here. I don't know if there's anything new in that room. Well, I do have my lantern. I checked my lantern. It won't turn on. Is it broken? Oh, okay. No lantern in this area then. No lantern in this area. Gotcha. Okay. Whoa, where? Maya was headed this way, right? I don't see her anywhere. Something strange. Is there any way I can expect this place more? The lantern. Okay, lantern here. Something showing up. This is a picture of a school. This picture feels somehow familiar. What does it say? The light of the lantern reveals a picture of the school. Picture of a school. What does it say? Well, I suppose that doesn't matter. Picture of a school. I'd like to go back to the classroom then, but I can't really do that. Can I use the elevators? No, I cannot. Oh! Can you recharge Pancake Woman? I don't know if we can recharge Pancake Woman. I don't know if the group will allocate the limited battery to Pancake Woman either. Mostly just so we can try to keep the rest of the group who are dolls alive. We still need to figure out that situation when we get to it, because at some point everyone's gonna run out of battery. Not everyone, but at least the dolls. Lynn, did you know the light of the lantern reveals the picture of a school? Did I know that? Maybe. But still, thank you. Thank you for the gracious hint. Nothing in Maple's room. Doesn't look like. Anything I can do about these? No. When the dead assemble, the banquet shall begin. The banquet. I assume that's the main game. Okay, what am I meant to do then? Kill everyone. They'll die eventually anyway. No. Death comes to us for us all eventually. I mean, yeah. We'll do our best to avoid dying in the near future, though. Okay, I'm stuck. What am I supposed to do? Bam. I know that it's a school. Picture of a school. Okay. What does that have to do with not anything? Here? Oh, here. The painting. Do I have to check? What do we do? Human pyramid. Piggyback. I want to say piggyback. Can we reach by piggybacking? Piggybacking. If KG was here, it might be possible, but I'll put on my hands on the wall, get on my shoulders. Let's give it a try. Squat down for me, then I'll get on. Heavy. You don't say that. What? I mean, light. Oh, so light. Calm down. Don't get agitated. Make excuses. This is my shoes. They're heavy, and my uniform. Sarah, the painting, please, please. Okay. The painting opened. Inside is a switch labeled "Secret Locker." Press the switch. Is it for a different room? Yep. At least I assume it's for this room. What? I pressed the switch, did I not? Okay, man, what's going on? Man, wah. Was the... Okay, the switch was done, wasn't it? I love giving smaller people piggyback rides, yeah? Oh, Hina's tiny. Oh, HUJINEQo? Yeah. I don't know if we're traveling as a group. I think we are traveling as a group at the moment. But yeah, we could definitely lift up Hina as well. Or Jin. Renmar, if it's your shoes and uniform that are heavy, maybe you should get naked. Wonderful follow-up to that. Oh. The secret locker. This is the secret lockers. Oh wait. Okay, so I'm just used to the dark passage being there. Okay, yeah, just like the one above. So I didn't register the big old giant black rectangle. You know what? It's the same as upstairs. So I just skimmed over it. You know. Sarah's dumb. Hey. Someone's coming out from there. Why? What brings you here? Dad, what were you doing in there? Who can say? What kind of room is in there? You can find out for yourselves. What now? Should we go in? Not much of a choice otherwise. Let's go in. Oh god. I swear. Is KG's body just gonna appear and he's all like burnt and messed up already? It's like an operating table. The lamps give off a glaring light. You shouldn't look directly at it. It's a bed illuminated by lights. It's an operating table. There's no time for that now. I saved. I'd like to be told what's next. Pretty please. Oh, a button. Okay, switch. KG is fine. Oh, okay. This looks like just like a warehouse. The lights came on. There's a big box labeled repaired. There's nothing inside. The machine with the keyhole by the door. Unlike everything else, a keyhole. Mine must be in here, right? Hold on a second. Then why did Dad come out of here? No good. Naki's not getting a response. What does this mean, I wonder? Drink machine, drinks again. Hey, these are all hot drinks. What's gotten you so excited? Doesn't seem to have any charging capabilities. Which means there's no trouble we drink from here. Kana's fine with Coco. How about Sarah? Kana. Give me miso soup. I'll have miso soup. White miso, black miso, red miso, whatever they have. They don't have any. This ain't a soup bar. Well then, anything's fine. Relax just a bit with a drink machine. Hey, there's probably no point in looking around here anymore, is there? But Mai might be in here. I think I'll go inspect the cemetery some more. Even if Maple's out of commission, it's still dangerous to be alone, right? Then, Renmaru, you come with me. Huh? Why me? Here, you hold my cocoa. You're drinking way too much. What should we do, Meow? Let's keep searching this floor some more for Keiichi and Kitaro. Not to say I doubt Mai, but still. Alright. Look around then. But we're at soup! I mean, we're not here to shop for clothes, so we can't be at soup. That's Alova. Maybe KG faked his death because he thought you were gay and annoying. No! Surely not. Okay, let's look for him though. Maybe he's around here now, somewhere. Oh, wait. I hear some kind of noise. Big Sis Sarah, watch out! What the fuck? That was close. Meow. The ceiling fell? I wonder if it's because of Maple's rampage. Breeze following the ring. That was a close call. It has this weird smell like ink. Meow. Oh, does it? Now, oh, okay. Something's on it. It's a handwritten message. It's pretty worn, but I can read it. This is farewell. I'll be departing the facility shortly. Of course, I feel a sense of responsibility for aiding a plan to restructure the criminal underworld. But deciding deaths by majority vote, I can no longer detain this. Here on the 6th floor, there's an escape room known to no one. I commend you for finding this message. By all means, visit me, and together we shall build a new underworld. Shinobu Gokujo. Shinobu Gokujo. That was the name. Yeah, that's the name from the wanted poster. Okay. Yeah, what does that mean? Asanaru. No, okay, wait, what? Shinobu. Then Asanaru is something different. Asanaru is not the same person then. That did the whole Yakuza. I explained the Hades incident. A mutual slaughter decided the dawn of the steady organizations. You mean a death game? Yes, and this being written on the wall here means it took place here? Ain't this huge? If this is all true, there might be an exit on floor 6. It's an incredibly tiny hope. Could have long been sealed off. Even if it's still around, no telling whether we would find it. But it ain't impossible. There's hope of us getting home. Sarah. What? That hurts, Reiko. My bad. It felt like I just had to hug you. Hope. The moment we saw that exit, it was all replaced with abject despair. Now, I feel like I've seen the tiniest, thinnest sliver of light. And also, if what Mai says is true, even we can escape with you. I want to believe it. I mean, hopefully. The ceiling is made out of brick. That's weird. That's weird. Also, hello, Sovereign. Yo, I spent like $30 today and realized now I can't pay for my Twitch sub now. Sad. Also, I wasn't too sure how to mod you on YouTube. Oh my, I can't see my chat, my live chat on YouTube Studio for whatever reason. But apparently when I tried to look into it, I need to like select that was from like a comment or something. So if you could like throw a comment on a random VOD, then I shall mod you when I can. when I can, Sovereign. Do you think Dad would be annoyed if you died from something outside the game? Like falling bricks. I mean, especially since he's like so looking forward to like Sarah having a whole change in personality and all this like expectations and stuff. I can only imagine this disappointment if Sarah died via random brick falling from the ceiling. Anything new in the cemetery here? You can see Renmar holding the 2 cups of cocoa. That's so cute. There's still kind of a burnt smell. Hey Sarah, has Kurumada contacted you at all? Come to think of it, he hasn't. You go check on him? No, check on the transceiver. I spoke to the transceiver, but there was no reply. Wondering if he's moving around. No way. Let me have the receiver for a bit. I'll go check on him and look for him if he's not there. Huh? I'm tired of all this cocoa too. Can I leave you to that? Of course. Handed Renmar the transceiver. You be careful now. Right. Okay. I did that. Whatever that does for us. That's not good. Because last time Maple was up and about, she was very angry. Very, very angry. What? Maple's gone? It can't be. Did she start up again? No way. Recovering from that state. This is bad, meow. ID card is still with the baker lady, woof. If we meet her now, it'll be bad. Oh yeah, that's the whole reason she's raging, because she wants the ID card. Ah! I guess that doesn't expect Renmaru to kill Sarah. No. Honestly, I don't know what Dad wants. He could be just up for anything, honestly. Like, the craziness in those eyes. As long as it's interesting, I think he'd be down for any kind of outcome. As long as it's interesting. That's the vibe from Anywho. They're using Maple as a battering ram. That's not a bad idea. I'm sure Maple's sturdy, but... I'm guessing head to Maple's room, huh? No? Maple's not even in her room. Where was I moving again? What was I doing again? Ah! Okay, here I am. I found the next trigger for progression. What you doing? I guess check charging room. I tried, nothing was there, but something's out here at the elevators. I blame Jin. Why? What you doing? Dad! Hey, if you got time on your hands, can you help me carry this? Meow? That's... Yes, Maple, poor thing. where are you gonna take her? Okay, so he has Maple. Why, the operating room, of course. I'll fix her. With the power of my love. Like shit, you will. We won't let you. Huh? You don't want Maple to be brought back. Oh, this poor girl. That ain't it. I know you're just gonna make her suffer again. If you want to stop me, kill me. Not that I expect anyone but Maple to be able to do that. Okay, stand aside. I'm on my way to the operating room. Shit, what do we do about this? Okay, so Maple's not up yet, but we have a time limit now. We have a time limit, basically. You pick the same spot 5 times. That should realize you're lost and say what you're doing. He pops up just like, hey bud, you need some help. I can hear Dad's laughter and the clattering of tools from the inside. Yeah, what should we do? Can't we stop him somehow? Something terrible is happening before us, yet I can't do anything. At this rate, Maple's just gonna come right after us again. KG, what should I do? Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Yeah? It's your friendly policeman on the air. How's everybody doing? Sweet, he's alive. Let's go. What is this? Would love to explain everything, but fortunately there's no time. If you hear my voice, I got a request for you. Bring the ID card to the classroom. I need Sarah to do it, and for her to come alone. Counting on you? That was Keiji's voice, right? It sure was, but... Mr. Policeman! So he's okay, meow? But... is he really... Wolf, why are you doubting it, Bucket Girl? It's just strange. Why have Sarah bring him the ID card all by herself? Meow. But then who else could have done this, meow? That's true. That's right here. We need to get that ID card. Either way, we need to get that ID card. We have to get that ID card. Where did Mai go? What a troublesome situation. Here's the ID card back, Sarah. Mai, so you weren't in there? Huh? I was outside. Anyway, that suspicious announcement. You're gonna see what it's all about, right? I'll keep guard here, so the rest of you go together. Right. I'm not gonna let Sarah end up in danger. Good luck, everyone. This feels strange. Something's odd with Mai. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna go... No, I'll go alone. No, it's dangerous. Come on, let's go, everyone. Hey, I get it. No pushing. Well, alright. Lynn, it's an AI. What could it be? Mai's an AI. An AI of an AI. It's not... Yeah, like... So you're saying Mai's a fake, but not in a sense that she's a fake human, because we already knew she was a doll. The instructions were pretty clear. Because you shouldn't have given up the guard. I mean... Oh... Okay, everyone, get on quickly. This is definitely strange. Are we sure this isn't a trap to get us all where they want us? Why do you say that? Believe in KG. We could always not go. We ain't found Kitaro either. I told you, Kitaro's doing just fine. Really now? I'm sorry, everyone. I got into the elevator by myself. Sarah! I swear, I'll be back quick. No matter how suspicious it is, I can find out something about Keiji. I want to know, even if it's the worst possible answer. This is a great idea. Lady, Keiji was never real. Don't say that. Oh, it's the classroom. Okay, I'm just beep boop beep boop bop. Keiji, are you here? Keiji's not here. Fuck. Keiji? There's no one here. Show yourself. There's a sound near the teaching podium. There's someone hiding behind the podium. Give me courage. What the? Huh? Don't come here, Sarah. Huh? What? What? What was going on? Wait, I think I solved it. What do you mean? Solved what? What's going on? Is that Keiji? Save game. You know what? Sure, I'll save game at this point. I have to talk to him. That voice, it's you, isn't it, Keiji? Stay away. I have no other option. Keiji doing some ghost story. The only way Keiji could have survived the fire if he was a robot. Are you the one who called for me? Listen to me. I'm getting... Okay. I'm gonna regret this, am I? Getting closer and closer. If you survived, then why? Don't come over here, Sarah! Ah. A sharp pain runs through my body. Keiji... Sarah! I think the last thing I saw was Keiji's face. That's good, at least, right? Sometime earlier. Oh, we're getting an explanation of what happened? What the heck happened? Yo, how are you feeling? You got a pretty pained look there. At least give me a reply, Keiji. Morning. Okay, Keiji is definitely alive. Alright. He doesn't want you to come closer because you're smelly. No, that's not it. Phew, my head's still spinning. Oh, I play as Keiji now. Well, yeah, I guess we get to see the other side of the story. Glad you're okay. Can you stand? I... having some trouble. I have some trouble. Okay. I'll close her back up. Fine, I'm getting out. Hey, you look pretty drained. Are you okay? Nah, no problems here. Appreciate the concern. Just not the most expressive guy, I guess. No, gotta wake up and assess the situation. You've been saved, so be happier about it. Do I look that gloomy? Super enthusiastically. Alright! Alright. Wow, really doesn't suit you, huh? Talk about mean. Thinker, thanks my. Yeah! I got hugged. You join us, Kitara. Okay, you're getting too carried away. Pulls out a party favor. I'm confused. How did the coffins open? Oh, we went back for the other side of the story. I think this was back when we couldn't see inside the room. but we think we opened the, like, all the coffins from the like the surveillance room upstairs. That's how the things these opened and such. So looking a little woozy, KG. How are Sarah and the others? Where are Sarah and the others now? They got an ID card and went to the upper floor. Seems the coffin control system worked out. Why you didn't get grilled? No kidding. Well, that's a relief, so everyone's okay. Well, about that. Kuramada took a big injury. And Maple's still running wild on this floor. What? I'm impressed if you two are okay then. Well, we weathered it out hiding in the coffins. Huh? But if they got unlocked, then we just have Sarah and the gang unlock them for us, right? I see. We can't hide here forever. Yep. I'll meet back up with the rest. I'm sure they're gonna cry. But we gotta hurry upstairs. Thing is, if Maple comes running after us, everyone will be in danger. Then what should we do? I got an idea. We turn the power off so Maple can't use the elevator. You mean the breaker in the gallery? But then we'll be stranded. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. Was that how they're connected to? Is that what their power is? The dolls? I think that's how the dolls were activated anyways when we pulled that lever. All the way in the beginning of the chapter. Come on now. We got this heavy shutter here. We'll be safe, alright? Guessing it's gotta be Sarah and the others who closed it from the control room. That being the case... Hey, somebody, open the shutter. Guitar waved to get a signal, but nothing happened. There's nobody watching. Are we stuck here? Guess we'll have to wait patiently. You know what? Things would have been less confusing if, if these three have actually, just waited in this room. But obviously that wasn't the case. Obviously they went off to do something else. So we'll see what that is. Is that advisable? What if nobody ever opens it for us? Take a careful look around. There's some writing on the stone monument. Very large shutter blocks the entrance. So, Sarah and the others must have closed this for us. Yep, thinking as much. Coffin, Hayasaka, Mai, Anzu, Ramada, Ranmaru, Hinako. Coffin I was in earlier. There's writing on the inside. From left to right, 1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 5, 4. It was too dark to notice when I was in it. Okay, we got a code. Where that code goes? Don't know. What? Coffin I was in earlier. It says, think about it. Mysterious numbers from 1 to 7. Come to think of it, there's 7 coffins too. Oh, it was a hint. I see. It was a hint. Try getting back in the coffin. I don't know if that's I don't know how that's gonna help us here. But okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 5, 4. That's why the coffins were closed when they got back in here. Okay. Oh. KG, look, the wall moved. Seems like it'll open if we push it. The door. I push the wall. so connected to here. Well, what should we do? No reason to patiently wait around now. Let's go shut off the power to the elevator. Guess I've got... I guess... Wait, no. When Mai said then we'll be stranded, she meant that they'll be stranded on the 4th floor with Maple. That's what she meant. I just understood that now. Alright. Hopefully we don't run into Maple. It's ought to keep Maple from going upstairs. She returned to the cemetery. Okay, wait, that was the reason the elevator stopped working for the group upstairs too. And that's why we got confused. Ala, okay. Ala. Right, before she finds us. Wait, somebody's coming. Hide. Oh. Is that Maple? What are we gonna do? She's acting strange. Doesn't look like she can move, but... I guess approach. Keiji, Kitaro, Mai, don't come near me. I'll do something terrible to you. I feel like we should... I feel like it's not the time to be like, no, we wanna make sure you're okay. I just... From what I remember... Just keep our distance, you say. Looked it up, Maple. Never mind. I had no choice in the matter. KG has already decided what he was gonna do. There we go. Can we talk at this distance? You're kind. Seems like we'll be able to talk peacefully. I did terrible things to everyone. It's because we stole Dad's ID card from you, right? Hey, do you really like Dad that much? Yeah, but I had to kill him. Huh? The obstructors are tasked with killing everyone other than the human survivors. My target was the one in the number 4 coffin, which was Hiyori. So then, you're actually on our side? Right, I am. But Hiyori put an obstacle in the way. A love program. I was configured to love Hiyori. Configured? That's why I can't kill Hiyori. But if you all can end this love, I could become a weapon to kill Hiyori. That is my gimmick. What was that nonsense? Your feelings are being treated like some game mechanic? Yeah. But this feeling was a happy one. Far more so than Hiyori anticipated. And that's why you went on a rampage? I'm sorry. There's no time. Hey, stay with us. In the locker room, check the center one on the left side. The password is 3141. Once you have what's inside, come back here. Thank you. We'll be back. Let's go to the locker room. We have to find something. You should try knocking. Try getting back. Eat her pancakes. No! Well, at least he's not gonna explode. Lynn, you're not a love You put a love program in me, you deviant. Yeah, I just program y'all to sit here and watch my streams. That's definitely it. And you can still kill something you love. True. But I'm guessing in this sense it acts as like a as a rule that she cannot bypass. Kitara, let's put in the password for his locker. Gotcha. Leave it to me. It's open. A lantern. What this be? A light. Now let's go back and ask Maple. I don't know. Is Maple still with us? Hey, Maple. Hiyori. Whoa. Easy now. Hiyori. No use. She doesn't notice us. Is she broken? Maple told us to come back once we obtain this lantern. Maybe she wants us to inspect this room. Try using the lantern. Okay, so they'll figure out. Okay. Okay, so they'll be able to reach that. I'm gonna jump, amazing stuff. Ow! Did you hit your head? Ah, grr, I don't regret putting the gender confusion program in you. God damn it, you did this. Damn it. Yutaro, you opened your wound. Sorry. But there's a switch behind the painting. I'll jump up. Up. I wonder what that did. So that opened up the door here. Alright, let's see what they find out here. A secret passage. Hey, let's check it out. I want to know what Maple wanted to tell us. Well, then let's head in. A bed illuminated by lights. Huh, I wonder if I should take a nap. I'm gonna switch, press the light. Ah! I forgot that Sarah wasn't the No way! No, why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? You see me trying to click data. Don't you? Damn it, I can't even save. I can't look at anything else. Man, this light switch. Man, these lights. Oh man. I could really get some hot cocoa right about now, you know? Nothing else very interesting in the room that I can see, you know? Man, you KJ made a good point. They're all nap deprived. True, I guess they've all been kind of stressed. Why hello, janitor. Wasn't expecting you in this dark room. Just take a nap. Yeah, that's all. That's all KG needs. Just a nice nap. Oh, it's gone? Okay. Okay. I was expecting that to be much more than that, but okay. I'll keep that in mind, that at least KG still has hallucinations going on with him. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. Wow, business as usual. Okay. Drink machine? Hey, want something to drink? It's all hot drinks, though. Yeah, hot drinks, huh? Honey and lemon tea. Kitara and KG, you should have some too. Oh, that might not be bad. You like it? Reminds me of club time back in high school. Relax just a little bit with the drink machine. Revive variety tools. Kinda gets me excited. What? Okay. There's a big box label repair. I'm sure that's not what he meant, but oh. Open it up. In the box. Oh Jesus! Fucking no. It's a severed head. It's a dance. No, it's just a doll's head. The box got a letter on it. Let's see. It's a spare. To Master Hiyori, forgive the delay. The left eye and surrounding area has been repaired. Once charged, it should function properly. There's some messy writing. What's up with this? A spare doll. Let's leave it. Take it with us. Fuck it. Maybe we should take this. Are you serious? Just holding a severed head. We should take this with us. I mean, like, more, I guess it's more so like a part, I guess, for like a robot or doll or such, but still. Could be good for something after all. Obtain Dad's head. Well, that's nice. I suppose. I could do it if it were a finger scanned. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Try putting her finger to it. Tool, so sexy. Yeah. Oh wow, we've obtained head. We've obtained head. No head? We have head right here. Don't use the head for the reason you're thinking. I wasn't going to. I'm not quite sure what we can do. So here? Nothing. Here. Nothing. Hey Maple, here, it's Hiyori. Oh, I guess we do have Hiyori's head, like right here. I didn't even think about that. I just wanted to check in on Maple. My message got auto-modded. What? What did you say? Allow Gaylord. Okay. I approved Gaylord Cox. I didn't approve Gaylord. I need to go. I'll double check that then. Because I don't know why else it would automod you. Because I swear I did go in to specifically say this is okay. Hello. Hiyori's here. I'm glad. Thank you. So, you found the lantern. Maple. How can we fix you? It's impossible. Never mind that. Listen. I'll tell you about the banquet. Banquet? The banquet is the last resort of this sub-game. It's the only way to clear it. What's that? It was written on that big gate. When the dead assemble, the banquet shall begin. Does it have to do with the dummies? Maybe? You're half right, but no. It's the coffins. What normally goes inside the coffins are the dead. And there are 7 coffins in the cemetery. When there are 7 people in them, once more the banquet will be held. By doing that, even the dummies can be saved. How's that work? I mean, we have to kill our partners. Did you really hear that? What? And if you don't want to go back to being a corpse, then before the game ends, have the one you're paired with take your place. Take my place. Simply make her into a corpse instead. Kill your partner. Someone to take your place. Your true mission was to create substitutes for yourself. Right, because there was always, I mean, at least for all the games, they really like having at least one way for everyone to live. But they'll damn make it difficult or wordplay it to hell and back. Just so they can say, well, it was always there. The solution was there. I think back to like the very first death with the teacher. If you simply closed the door and read the sign, you would have known that no one had to die there. Or something, you know? Well, no. I guess, well, the main game still guarantees a death. That's still not everyone gets out here alive, so I don't know. Nonetheless, they just like having the ability to say, like, hey, you could have done this. Just, you know? You could have survived, you just did a triple backflip. Yeah, that was like the one rule. If you did that, I was gonna let you all go scot-free, you know? Scot-free. It's only a specific box. Let me try. Gaylord Cox. Yeah, I must have only said, like, submitted that as a term and be like, this is good. If the guy with the gaping hole in his chest could be fixed, so can Pancake Woman. Yeah, which is we'll have to, well, she's where we were back earlier, she was being actively being repaired on, so we'll probably see her again. Killing them just means putting them in your coffin. Anyone will do, doll or human, dead or alive. That's all it takes. What in the world? There was never any reason for us to fight with the dummies. If we clear the game, the collar bombs will stop. Then what about running out of power? If we run out of battery, we die, right? Will they still charge us after we clear it? I don't know. Hiyori might not think of me or you as anything more than gimmicks. No. But you see, you'll just stop. Your body will remain. There's a possibility you can be brought back. There's just no way, right? Who's gonna bring us back? There's no way Sonara would show us sympathy. They intend to dispose us right from the start. Wait, no, Asanara is the group. Right, the group that's holding them. They've just been enjoying watching us struggle helplessly. We'll bring you back? I don't know how yet, but we ain't gonna abandon you, not a chance. Kitaro. More work for us. No, because we're allies. We're allies after all. Oh, well said. It's okay. You have allies. Don't be scared. How nice seeing you three. I feel like Mabel! Hey, Mabel! Damn it. Did she die? We'll bring her back. Her body's still here too. There's still the possibility. Something fell to the floor. Obtain a small key. Was Maple holding this? Small key. Oh, well, we know what door... Oh, not here. We know where that goes. I guess we didn't see what this room had either. So what's in here? Dad saying a triple backflip. That was awesome. I can't let you die now. Darkness fills the area beyond the door. Wait, is that you? The green doll from the previous chapter. Who's there? Safalin. Safalin! Ah, oh no. You. Everything's fallen. Ah, not your enemy this time. Please don't hit me. I won't. Just gonna ask a few questions. What do you want from me? She's on guard. Loosen the mood. It's alright, we're not gonna do a thing. You're so suspicious. I get that a lot. I was just asked to do maintenance by someone. That's all. Dad, I bet. Dad. That's what you call him. Maintenance for this machine in the center. What? I won't tell you. I won't show respect to the enemy. Bingo. How dubious. Let's check the machine out. It's a large machine in the center. What's this? The capsule. Doesn't move when I touch it. Do y'all ever think of sucking on Safallen's straw head? I don't know what you would get out of it. Her brains? Confusing machine. Naturally, I have no clue what try hitting it. But please don't be rough with it. Then tell us about it already. Understood. Please watch. The hell's this? There's a headless dad inside. A doll body. That's right. It was in my room. Is that room connected to this one? Could this machine be the machine that birthed us? I guess there's no other way to say she bends over watching. Right. Yeah. Really well done pixel art, I'll say. GABA flavor? What's GABA? Maybe I'm just a zombie. Maybe. Safallen does such a sexy pose when typing. You saw how she arched her back. She low-key kinda did. Oh, yes, it's called the AI Seaver. AI Seaver. You just put a doll inside, select an AI, wait about 3 minutes, it'll ding, and it's done. Like a microwave. Sounds just like a microwave. That's not funny. Oh, what are our lives? Are they that trivial? Hey, Safallen, why are we doing maintenance on this? Because I heard it'll be used in the banquet. I suppose you intend to go through with that terrifying thing. Terrifying? But please be at ease. I don't have the doll's head or this ID card, so I can't do any more than this. So please don't bully me. Well, we know where the head is. Are we really putting the head back together? Should we do this? GABA, it's a transmitter inhibitor. Neurotransmitter inhibitor. 3 minutes. Ding. Fries are done. Kitara, you look pained. Are you injured? I'm alright. I can examine you. You know what she did? Okay. Besides the machine, besides the device that made me forget Joe and like fucked up my head, besides that, she did like legit be a nurse for that time during the chapter. So, you know what? Get checked, Kitara. We want you to at least get that wound checked. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's like a knife wound that you're dealing with at the moment. Tell Safallen to type something else. I don't know if I can get her to turn around again, but I'll. Right. Alright. Sorry. I'll stay here and get treated for a little while. Honestly, it's been pretty rough. Don't go overboard with acting tough. Leave it to us. You rest up, Kitara. like it hurts. That's quite a deep wound. Who did that? Feels like staying put hurts more. Look, I know how you feel. Okay. So you just Maple holds Dad's unmoving head, her face frozen in a happy expression. Alright, picked up Dad's head. Are you sure? I feel kinda bad. Dad's an evil man. He's not a good fit for Maple. Well, okay. Come on, let's go back. You're worried about Gyutaro, right? Oh, sorry. Alright, let's go back. You're worried about Gyutaro, right? Yeah. If he's ogling her, I'll never stand for it. That's her concern? Alright, so let's head back. Beep boop, beep bop. She's gonna give him a big band-aid. Yes, that'll help. Fucking she kidnapped him. God damn it. Huh? Gyutaro's the phone aren't here. Where'd you go? Gyutaro! Are they in the back? I'm trying to head to the back. Ah, that looks like it hurts. That's quite a deep wound. Who did that? What? I don't think I was supposed to activate that. Okay, so, her ghost spoke to me for like a brief moment, but where are they? Maybe Gyutaro kidnapped her. Okay, maybe it was okay, whoever kidnapped who, where are they now? Gyutaro would definitely want to be in the back. What? What to do? Do I want to attach the head? Like, that's all I can really do. So like, will this do? I suppose it wouldn't move, huh? Well, that's just a doll. But what does this have to do with the banquet? My guess is to fill the 7 coffins. The coffin Dad was in can't be left empty either. Oh, so this doll will be his substitute. That's right, but maybe even without this thing, we can have somebody substitute. What are you doing? So you all really intend to do the banquet? I mean, isn't the banquet the only way we can clear the game with everyone alive? It's nothing so kind. It's the most awful game. You'll be killed. Someone will absolutely... No way. That's not what we heard. Maple said. At any rate, don't get in the coffins. There another way, Sophalum? Well... If we do nothing, that means collars will explode. If it helps the odds of saving them even a little, we gotta do it. In that case, please at least do this. As much as possible, try to keep it a secret who's in the coffins. The surveillance system is disabled currently. Now is your chance. Even obscuring just one person will help. That's a tough request. Let's use the dad doll to disguise ourselves. Don't sacrifice the doll. Use Jin. No. I'm kidnapping you. No, I'm kidnapping you. Alright. Let's use the doll? How about this then? We put the dad doll in the coffin. Nice sound effect. And I'll hide in a room somewhere. Then Dad won't see me anywhere, so he'll think Keiji's inside, right? I see. A deceptive maneuver. How interesting. But there's one more thing you need. It's... Ah, I see. Yeah, yes, I imagine it'll be different. No worries, I can arrange for that. Really? Yep. Now let's assemble everything we need. Okay, of course we don't know the full plan, because we're gonna have to switch back to Sarah's POV later. So we don't know everything of what Keiji knows. Dang it. And if we give the dad doll a personality with the AI Seaver, we'll have the perfect substitute ready to go. Wait! Wait! Does it... Dead or alive? Okay, do we have to put in the AI Seaver? Because that's the whole thing that makes that we're basing off... that morally, we're saying the dolls are people and shouldn't die because the AI believes they're alive and such, because I don't know. What I'm saying is that aren't we gonna sacrifice more people? We're gonna put another AI in another doll and just toss it. Like, what I'm saying is, what difference does it make? It's a dad clone. Okay, if it's another dad clone, then it's fine. just so long as not good people. Is that the line? I'm just wondering about, like, if they thought about that at least. There's one other important thing. That doll head is out of battery. Well, it's gotta have power too. Hydrate? Okay, I can hydrate. Thank you. Read my dumb joke, woman. Ah! I know the full plan. They need a VTuber to play peekaboo. I see. I mean, pretty solid plan, I think. But sorry, Treat. Beep, Surely celebration. But we used the charger on floor 5. For real, you got one of those. Alright. I'm sure the others will bring us the ID card. So if we just charge this head. Let's do it. There's no more reason to suspect it. Suspect everything. It's scary, but I've never felt such optimism. Hope sure is important. Please be careful. If you need treatment, come back here. Hey, Keiji. Sorry, but can you drop by the cemetery? Alright. Cemetery. Okay. Let me sit down for a sec. What's wrong? The coffin? No. Keiji, about our plan from earlier. Right, the deception using Dad's doll. To fool the enemy, first deceive your allies. Keiji, could we make it seem like you got executed in the coffin? What are you saying, Kitaro? How will we do it? I mean, we know it's gonna happen already, so... What's this plan look like, Kitaro? You too, Keiji! It's simple, I tell ya. We put the dolls lying here in the coffins, and wait till the execution device starts. Keiji, you go up above and charge the head. When you come back, use the AI Seaver and make another dab. Then swap what's inside the coffins, and you can vanish, Keiji. Stop it. I feel bad for Sarah and everyone. Yeah, they just opened the lid, right? That's obviously not what I mean. We'll make something happen for the lid. What? Keiji? Now would be a good time to use a lantern you got. Oh, what's this? You see it? They changed color. This material's gonna let us pull a trick. Did he hear something from Scotland? But even if we lock the lid, how do you intend to get to the upper floor without anyone noticing? I got a plan. A way to send Keiji to the upper floor alone. Taro. I want to meet the others. I wish I could see the others soon. You can meet him when it's all over. He's got no intention of giving this up. Okie dokie, I'll bite. Fine, I'll do it too. Once we've pulled it off, we'll have to give everyone an apology. Alright, once you're ready, give me a holler. I'll give you the detailed plan then. On. Oh, blah 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 blah. Oh. I'm considering how long this plan's gonna take, but also I don't know how much deeper I really went into the chapter. Aura, don't even think of ending, Winky boy. Ow. It's just, you know, it's a good spot. It's a good spot. Now. Ow. And at least this way, it will be like immediately explained what we're gonna do next. Because, all right, listen up, I got a plan. And then next time I pick up, I listen to the plan. You know? I won't be like confusedly lost again. We just found out the coffins are made of kryptonite. That means Superman is here. Planning for short-term memory. I mean, that's not a bad thing to plan for if it happens, right? If it's a legit thing, then. I think this is probably a good spot to stop because you will end nothing. We can yap a little longer, but I'll save here. Please no. Ow. We can yap a little longer and such, but I'll save here. Beep boop beep pop. Beep. Beep pop. There we go. Oh, I gotta turn down the computer volume. There we go. The second you end is the second I wow. Oh yeah, I guess I can, yeah, in less than 24 hours, you won't have to watch again, because I will be live on Irium. At least, like, I won't be gone forever. You'll be fine, I'm sure. Will you brainstorm YouTube videos you can make? I mean, we could also probably just do that if I do so for like an Irium stream. That sounds like a good spot to probably do something like that. Besides, there's nothing much in my head anyways besides and some sort of introduction and then just like a clip or two. But first, probably introduction. Probably the VTuber self-introduction video thingy. I think you actually suggested that like way before, back in any live days, or like back when I just started my YouTube debut. I should probably do that that VTuber introduction video thingy. Now it'd be better because I'm impatient. It was any live, I think. Okay, so back in any live days. You have good memory. Yippee! No, it's just been in my head for a bit. It's like, that would be something I could at least like throw on and just point at and say, hey, that's a YouTube video that I have. Just at least a self-introduction. And if I can't think of scripting one myself, I can at least use that template. Face reveal would get so many clicks. I don't doubt that it would, but I first need like enough people to be that interested in my face. Oh. I'm trying to think of what I gotta set up for tomorrow. Not much, I don't think, because I'm just gonna do some random scrapbooking. The main and because I don't have, well, we'll see if I gorilla something in the weekend. I don't know, but the scheduled should at least hopefully come out Sunday. What about one person who's really, really interested? Well, it sucks to be them, unfortunately. At least for a long, long while. Not in the cards. A face reveal. You don't do gorillas. It's not in your blood. Damn, call me out. I don't know. We'll see. There's definitely moments where like I somewhat consider gorilling, but then I don't know how long I'd stream for, because then I would think, well then if I think I only have like half an hour, is that like enough? Or like 20 minutes? Because I remember telling myself I would like try to gorilla something short at right before the train station, but then I was waiting there. I'm like, you know what? I should keep an eye out. I would only be live for like 15 minutes anyways, so that's why I forgotten that one. Oh, well. Not like anyone would beg you to stay. Really? It's not like anyone would. T. I don't think there's much else to really share or say. It's a show of affection. Yeah. Don't leave me, Michael. There's so much else, is there? Please tell me, because I am a blanking. Just a little bit. I know I got through a lot of well, that's just a random mundane chore. Who's Michael? Are you cheating on us in the chat? No, Mike. I was referencing the FNAF meme. Don't leave me here, Michael. Or was it Mike? Was it another name? I don't remember. You demand Kalamar yet. What do you mean? Oh, right, because I had to technically have a commission. Or commission slot or whatever. I think he's just very busy at the moment. And I think that all that art is gonna get, it's just gonna be, you know, a slow crawl anywho. So when I get the art, it's when I get the art. Cause the thing is, he's supposed to, like, with the amount of rewards he set up for that donathon, there was a lot of drawing rewards and such. Do you at least have it in queue? Not exact. Well, I don't know. Is the thing. I just don't know. I don't know. Bad woman. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I think it's fine. Or like, I would like art, but at the same time, he do be busy. So, alas. Also, I'm getting it for free too. It is. I like Linard. Yeah. I mean, technically, it didn't have. I'm not paying this commission slot for this. Well, I'm not paying for the art itself. So it's like whenever it's done, it's whenever it's done. You know. I don't wanna pressure him. Oh yeah, but I don't know if I shared it yet. But for one of the Pumakawa thingies, one of them was to draw the person as like a Pumasona, kinda. And mine did get drawn. I don't know if I actually shared my my Pumasona, I guess, that Caleb drew on the server. Have it in queue, or else he might just get more work. I can I'll see if I can like shyly ask about it. But it's really no big deal or such. Share a persona. Well, not a persona. It's like full on animal. So let me find the art channel. Where to go? Where to go? Oh, I guess it's technically Lin fan art. There we go. It's just a pink puma. In all honesty, like it's nothing crazy or anything like that. But that's technically me, so it's a Pokemon. It's a Pink Panther. The Pink Panther. I don't think I'm the Pink Panther. So I'm looking at the time and who to rate. No, I was grabbing. I love how you can tell that I got the sound that I was looking around my computer, but I was just grabbing the art. I was finding it. Okay. Oh. But ye. But ye. I think I should look for someone to rate though, because let me at least take a little look-see around. Oh, Kua. Kuakalaka. I always mess up saying the full thing, so Kua is live. I think I might rate into him. That'll be fun. Playing some Nautica at the moment. Wait, no, uncool. I don't know, I think he's pretty neat. Me. I'm also racking my head. Like, is there anything I need to mention or say? Not that I can think of at the moment. He's a skeleton. You hate skeletons. They're so hard to look. They look human for funeral. There's so much more to say. Please inform me. Also, they're, I don't know, he's cool. I like his vibe. He's silly. Like how much you love me. Well, that's easy. Bigly. Okay. I think that is everything though. Like for reals. You don't even watch his streams. I'm. I mean, at the same time, I only watch a few handful for streamers, anyways. Also, I did chime into like his Annie Live debut actually when he was like briefly in Annie Live. That was like actually really fun. I think he has a charming vibe for a streamer. It's Alala. Alright. Alala. Okay. If that's everything, I will head off to bed, and then I shall see at least some of y'all on Irium. Try to see what's up with unemployment. If they didn't confirm your cutoff, don't just assume. Yeah. I'll try to see what's up with that and such. Blah blah blah. But if it is out, then alas, it makes sense. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for sticking around. I'll see y'all tomorrow on Irium. If not, I'll see y'all sometime next week. And I haven't had enough millennium. You'll get some more tomorrow in less than 24 hours. All right. Bye in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not yet. All right, you really did mean not yet. I was waiting to see the video pop up. Okay. Aloha. Not yet, indeed. All right, 10 minutes. There we go. Barely had enough. Barely. Is it where you're stalling for time just to get enough points? Also, let me just take a quick sip of water. Ow, ow. But I still have the difficulty of still scrapping for a thing to say. Alright. I've been hanging out with new girlfriend a bunch while Curse Woman tries to block evade me. I wanna hang out with a fellow man, human. Yeah, I'm glad you've been hanging out with your new girlfriend though. Hope those hangouts have been fun. There's something this weekend, but I want to try to plan another friend hangout maybe next weekend, if possible. I'd like to, anyways. It'd be fun. I'd be a girl kisser. I mean, understandable. Girls are pretty. You like women too? Whoa, yeah, crazy. I think I mentioned her before, but my first fictional woman crush was probably Eris from Sinbad, the animated movie. I'm pretty sure Eris is her name, the chaos goddess. I mean, I think when I was younger, I just thought like, oh, I don't know, she's just a cool villain. But no, like she's a really cool, pretty villain as well. You copied my idea, and I didn't copy. What's another female crush or someone I thought was like really, really pretty, but I didn't know it was like a crush, I guess. She was like a sexual awakening. Eris? The way she's animated too. I mean, the fact that she's all flowy and like and like blah, 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 blah. And the way she speaks to, you know, classic villain drawl and sultry. You like Kirigiri from Danganronpa too. She's pretty. She is very pretty. I also like this one random ass girl from Equestria Girls, from My Little Pony Equestria Girls. I don't know her name. I don't think she speaks. I think it was during Rainbow Rocks, the movie. During the song, some CHS Rally song, I think. I don't remember. It was just Rainbow Dash singing a song, and next to her was like an NPC with like, well, the whole song was with like a marching band such. And next to Rainbow Dash was a girl with like spinning a baton, and I thought she was really pretty for like no reason. She hasn't spoken. She's only there for that song. That's all she's there for. But I remember distinctly thinking like, wow, she's really pretty. And I remember like rewatching the song just so I could see her more. Like, she really hasn't done much of anything to win me over, but like that's why I commissioned the funny thing. Yee. I really thought about redeeming Stay and watching you struggle to think about what to say. I mean, you did for a bit. I managed to find something to talk about, and that something be women are pretty. I did it. I was typing. I mean, I mean, you might be saying it now. I don't know what to yapper about. Or I don't have much to report, I guess, anyways, in terms of the new. You could always post on OCSN if you got nothing. Well, that's still me needing to think of something. I'm sure I'll think of something. It's just a matter of stumbling across the right topic. Just think out loud. Well, if I think out loud, my thought is mostly I'd like to go bed. Well, not just that, obviously, but I don't think I'm thinking of anything that interesting. at least at this very moment. Maybe like ask me randomly at like 5 in the morning, and I'll have the most amazing topic to pull out. Not that thought. Suppress that thought. Hey, I didn't even say it yet. You didn't even hear me out. I should use these erasers more often. That's a thought that popped in my head, but not that I can show the erasers. I think I've shown them before on a hand cam stream, but I'm not too sure. It's like an eraser with like an image in the middle, a strawberry, a heart, an egg. I got these erasers in like in like a Asian convenience store, basically, or some sort of Asian store. But still, I thought these erasers were really cute, so I got them. But it's the fact that I gotta use these, you know, as erasers. But I don't want to ruin them because they look so nice. Sharing is caring. I'll take some pictures of them later. I wanna see. Well, I guess I can. I'll see how well I can take pictures of them right now. No bed. Bed is for gays. That's what I am. And bed sounds nice. Alright. I don't know how good the lighting is. Ow! Why am I? It's just a picture of a race. It doesn't have to be that. Doesn't have to be that thought out. It's just a picture of erasers. Whoop. Just need good lighting, yeah? Hear me out. Stream from bed like a nanny line. Yeah? Maybe. I could. I mean, I kinda. I guess I was more just late night talking, kind of on Irium and such. But it will be essentially the same thing, just me late night talking and such. But if I have the option to sit at my desk, I'll probably sit at my desk and lay in my bed. Do you have a PNG for your? No, I keep forgetting that. I don't. I don't have a PNG for Irium. I recommend the white one or Bunias. I'll probably throw on Bunias. Because I'm wondering if that would at least like help fix me when I'm frozen in Irium as well. At least I would hope so. Also, timer ran out. I'm just gonna go ahead and at least send the eraser photo into Discord. Ah, no. I cropped it weird. You know what? Fuck it. You're getting the weird cropped version. I was gonna crop it anyways, but then alright. Oh wait, no, I think I can get a better crop if I do this. And then that. And then this. And then that is better cropped. Okay. And I'll just throw this into media. Erasers. Crazy. Even if it doesn't fix you being frozen, at least it's not a silly frozen look. The Puma should have at least had the ribbon sesame. I mean, he's gotta draw like a bunch more Pumas. So, just don't crop it. What do you mean? I have cropped it. Or you mean the eraser? Alright, let's see if Kua is still alive. Yes, he is. Perfect. Okay. Cropping you. Well, it's been done. But they're cute erasers, yeah? He's ending stream. Wait, is he? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Otherwise, I'll see y'all on Irium. And those who I won't see on Irium, I'll see you guys next week sometime. And I'll try to post the schedule Sunday, hopefully. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. Bye-bye in 10. Trust me, he is. Really, I don't know about that. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You DM'd me saying tell Lynn to find someone else. Really? 3. Was I 4? Bye. Catch you again soon. Yee. I'll go by 5. 5. I will not go into that sweet good night. 4. 3. Get some good rest. You guys too, and thank you. 3, 2, 1. I'll take a sip of water before I go. Alright, bye-bye. Twitch chat, stick around. We're gonna raid. We're gonna stretch before raiding out. Thank you, Till. That's my last bullet. Thank you for the head pets. Thank you, Till. Alright, we're gonna raid out.